In late middle school and early high school, me and my buddies would play a browser-based game called N. Now, this was a platforming game where you played as a ninja and you collected coins, you avoided enemies and death traps, and you solved puzzles. It was tough as nails, and I've always wished that it could come to mobile, but I don't think that the hardcore difficulty of the game would translate well to touchscreens. However, I've recently found a mobile game that really consolidates what makes N great into a mobile-friendly package. That game is Jumping Jerboa. Let's get right into it. Just a little warning before we get into the review. Now, I'm aware that I am saying Jumping Jerboa instead of Jump Jerboa. I got it mixed up, and I usually don't make mistakes like that, but I think it's because I'm sick with COVID. So I apologize if you get sick of me saying Jumping Jerboa instead of Jump Jerboa. Just know that it was a small mistake, but I still stand by my review and everything that I said. Jumping Jerboa has a simple and clean pixel art style that still manages to convey a lot of detail, and it doesn't add to visual clutter. However, its soundtrack is where it truly shines. Now, it has a retro-inspired soundtrack that's really fast-paced, and it gets your heart pumping, and it is catchy. The gameplay of Jumping Jerboa consists of multiple worlds with bite-sized levels. Now, you play as a rabbit that automatically moves back and forth. You just control how the rabbit jumps. Now, you can utilize wall jumps and other platforming mechanics, and the farther in the levels that you go, the more platforming mechanics will be thrown into the mix. Levels can also contain puzzles and puzzle mechanics, and the game also adds on to those the farther you go. Now, these puzzle mechanics can include things such as floors and walls that disappear and reappear whenever you jump. Each and every level of Jumping Jerboa also contains coins for you to collect. If you are able to collect all of these coins, then you get a perfect score on a level. Now, all of these aspects of this game aren't unique. However, the level design of Jumping Jerboa is what really sets it apart from other platforming games on mobile. Now, it really strikes a balance between platforming skill as well as puzzle solving, and I think that's really special. Now, games in this genre could easily feel frustrating if they have bad controls. However, Jumping Jerboa has a simple one-touch control system that works extremely well. It also has a fair monetization model. It's free to download, and you can play every level the game has to offer for free. There are forced ads that you can skip right away instead of having to wait 5 seconds to do so. Now, there is an in-app purchase to remove ads for $1.99. At the end of the day, I think Jumping Jerboa is the epitome of a perfect mobile platformer. It has bite-sized levels so you aren't committed to a long gameplay session. It has great gameplay mechanics that are slowly mixed in and added to over time. And its level design is A1. I highly suggest you guys check this out. I think it's a must download, especially since it's free. The links to the game are in the description down below. Alright guys, that was my review for Jumping Jerboa. Don't forget to leave a like and pop a sub and comment. It really helps me out. And thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. If you want more content from me, check out any of the links in the description down below. I hope you guys are staying safe. I love you guys, and take it easy.